ICC, are you playing?
ICC? No.
Okay. How was China?
Good.
What did you do over there?
What?
What did you end up doing over there?
Visiting my cousins.
That's it?
And I went to some random places.
I hear you went to the mountains.
Yeah.
How was it?
Good. Wait, can you go over the Sinclair Banks game?
Yeah, that's the one that you wanted me to go over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
How are you, Jorge?
Very good, Tom. How are you?
Good. Hey, I sent you a book a few months ago. Did you get it?
A book?
Yeah.
No.
Encyclopedia of chess combinations.
Okay, I'm gonna mix you. Also on Elite Chess, because you did send me the account where we had those games too.
But 你别让他出去报警。
D3, right?
Yeah, wait, let me see. Yeah, so after D3, he...
H6, yep. Bishop H7. Bishop takes.
Then knight to D7.
Bishop B2.
D4.
Actually, hold on. If I take on E5, very sneaky. You take and you play Bishop F6 then, right? Like
it's not sneaky, it's just a tactic.
No, I'm saying here, right?
Yeah, it's just a tactic. It's not sneaky.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Makes sense. Bishop B2. Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm not too sure if I like this move. I'm just trying to think. But what's the goal to play knight b6?
To get rid of his annoying knight on c4.
Okay, so let's say I go here.
Take. So what's the point of that?
No, I just want to see how is this helping you.
I don't see how it's helping you.
Okay. No, but I can play h4 and then. I mean, like, I'm just trying to figure out whether because I mean, another idea that you can play here is like knight b8, and then you just place an knight on c6. It's kind of odd, but okay. Queen e2, knight b6, knight d2. Okay.
So after knight d2. So this is 19. So a5.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Move
makes
18.
sense.
d8 first.
You played rook d8 first. Okay.
And then he played a5.
And
then he went back. Rook f1.
what the?
e5. And then
Okay.
knight takes e5. Knight takes f4. Bishop f6. Take. Knight takes.
I mean, you have a beautiful position here. You know.
Wait, let me think what he played again.
What did he do?
I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe he played here.
Bless you.
And then I stopped notating.
Yeah, I mean, your position is awesome. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if something like this even works. You know?
Why would he take the knight?
Take the what?
Shouldn't he take the bishop instead? Because of the bishop pair?
Yeah, it could be. But this knight's just annoying.
Okay.
I mean, no, I think you actually end up losing this game with Drew.
What?
You lost this game?
No, I drew. I had a winning position, and then I had 1 second.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder. No, you actually played this really, really well. Wow. I actually don't like this move at all for him.
Because I can kick it with my bishop.
Well, I feel like he's helping you to make a good move, right? Like Bishop G5 is a pretty strong move, but it's pretty obvious too. So it's not like it's not like he's even trying to make it be tricky. Like I'm not too sure what the hell is he doing here.
He still ended up winning the tournament.
Was that?
He still ended up winning the tournament.
Yeah, well, thanks is thanks. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I like his knight e5 idea here.
Okay.
What we're gonna do, like I think he should play more something like e5, knight f1. You know, something more of that magnitude, I guess. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried here. My God.
Then can you go over my Wii chess games?
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
It's on my Wii chess account.
So I'm actually on League Chess.
Yeah. Can
And
you
when
share
the-
your screen with me on Skype?
On Skype?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 1 second. The problem is,
What?
on League Chess, I have to.
Hey, it's sick.
Where did League Chess go? Okay, how do you search games on League Chess?
Can you share your screen first so I can see
Yeah,
it?
give me 1 second.
You got the code, Jorge?
Yeah, I've been like getting cold the last day or two. It's been like so hot outside that I've been having the AC on in my house.
Yeah.
Like the last 2 days has been extremely hot.
Yeah, I know. 100-degree over there, right?
Yeah, I mean it's been like yesterday was awful.
Do you share it?
No, hold on. I'm actually looking for
It's
where's
on.
the stupid share button? Hold
It's
on.
on Skype. Just click Skype.
Okay, I found it. Share screen.
Oh, you're not in on my account though. Did you
No,
share?
but I should be able to see it from your account though. I mean, like from my account, I should be able to see it.
Log into.
Can you log into my account?
Give me 1 second. But shouldn't I be able just to see who, like your game, like just the way you do it on ICC though?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. It's got to be a way. I mean, like I really doubt that I have to log into your account in order to see your games. A band search maybe of a player.
So if I do this, I
How do
can
you
send
spell-
you the link. I don't know if you can use it though on Skype.
Okay, what's your handle? How do you spell it?
I sent you the link. Try clicking it.
Okay, how do you spell your handle?
No, on Skype. Can you hit the link first? I think it works. I sent it to you, the link. Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah.
But I can't see you, so I don't know how. I'll just look on Skype.
Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 quick second. Don't.
Wait, there's an O between the D and the U. There's an O.
D-O.
U. D-O-U. 1, 2, 3.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, so you see, I get all the games here. You see, there's a way to do it.
Okay.
Fish.
Fish. Can you go over the ones against O easy, not the ones against Aronian?
That one? Or easy?
No, scroll down. Yeah, the one that I lost against O easy. Go up. Yeah, The 2 days ago 5+2 rapid casual B33.
What do you see the code here?
What code?
Oh, okay. I see it. The ECU.
The one
the
that he
ECU,
beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Can you go over it?
This line up. Is E4 the best move here?
E4? I don't know.
Well, I mean, don't you have that book? This Beshikon book? What does the Beshikon book tell you about this position? Because these positions are just like insane. Like here we have to rely on things that people have analyzed already.
So move
you know?
16?
Yeah, move 16.
This
I can
match,
actually look it up too.
on move 16, the only thing on here is B3. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna look it up right now. And this should give me the online database, which is right here.
Wait. Yeah, this
So
one.
I'm gonna put your ugly face. You can see what I'm doing on ChessBase, right?
I don't even know what games you have there.
What's that? Well, you can see what I'm doing on ChessBase, right?
Yeah, but the games you found were different from the one that I have. Let me see.
What are you talking about? This is like the opening theory of.
No, I'm talking about the league chess game you found.
No, I know, but it says E4 is the main line. So your E4 move is actually the right thing.
Oh, easy.
A4, or P8.
This one, the A50.
What? Not take with the queen, yo. Okay. What can I take here with the queen?
I don't see anything on your screen.
I'm sharing my screen with you. How can you not see it?
Yeah, but your screen right now is just the opening explorer thing on move 0.
My screen is what?
Your screen right now is just moves. Let me see what happens when yeah, it's not gonna work. So right now your screen, it has the board and something. Oh, now it changed.
I mean, you should never lose this. I don't think.
Wait, Jorge, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Okay. Extreme root E5. G7. Oh. Coffee, please. Yeah. Yes, thanks. Yep.
Hi, Jorge.
Yeah, so I'm looking at ChessBase here, right? An online database.
Mm-hmm.
The move H3 he plays is not the most common one, and here engines have analyzed rook c8, but I guess rook e5. I mean, king h8 is a little bit weird, but I mean, games like this, the ones like you playing against these guys, they're extremely important because it's all about theory. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How do I close this game and take a look at the other games you played?
You hit the back button.
The back button?
Yeah, it's the arrow.
No.
Obviously.
Okay. Well, it's funny. It even shows you like the last
But you know, I'm
position.
just gonna share with you the best game thing. All the other ones are completely bad.
The what game?
The games that I think were the best. Like, some of them I just blundered. They were pointless.
Some of the games that you may think are the best.
No, some of the games I just blundered and they're completely pointless. Can you go over the one that I sent to you on Skype?
So do you want me to go back to ICC or?
No, just the one on Skype. Just hit the link. Yeah, that one.
You have the games from St. Louis?
You mean the Sinkfield Cup?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Caruana, Magnus, and Levon Aronian all draw for first?
I think they all tied for first, yeah.
Because Magnus Carlsen refused to pick sticks.
To what?
To pick sticks to see who would be in the playoff.
Did not hear about that.
So where
Okay,
did I
so-
go wrong?
Well, I mean, you tell me. I mean, how on earth can you lose an in-game like this, Fish?
Fish?
Like, only you can lose something like this, right? Like, look what it happens. In order for you to lose this, you make it brilliant. Like, now you start giving him pass pawns.
So how can I prevent that?
How can you... First of all, my friend, I'm going to play here, right? What do you do?
King F6?
All right. And I will begin advancing my homie. What are you going to do now?
G5?
Please. As Bank says, please.
King G6?
Okay. Please.
F5, please.
Please. Okay.
Rook A4, please.
Okay.
King F6, please.
Alright. So F4.
F4?
F4, doggy.
Rook A2, doggy.
Alright. Easy, easy.
Rook
What you got?
A3,
What move?
Rook A3. Bring it.
Alright. Easy.
Rook A2,
Alright.
Rook A3.
I feel you.
King E7.
Oh, police. You can resign here now. Fish.
Fish. King
Overrated.
D7. Fish.
Where?
Oh, wait, no, that's stupid.
Key overrated. Fish. I'm playing rook H8 regardless, and you're gonna resign. Oh my god, what a fish.
Okay, fish. So, then, let's see. King
this is
F7. Fish.
Like this is just like a ridiculous text endgame that you can never lose, buddy. King
Okay.
F7 now?
Yeah, fish.
Okay. Then you
King
know this
G-
one?
Oh,
Rook
wait,
H8.
never mind. Okay, so King F7 earlier.
King F7 earlier. When?
So here, yeah, when I... No, you know what? King G7.
You wanna go here?
Uh-huh, fish.
Okay.
Rook. Yeah, take on F4. And then take on H3.
So if I take on E6, what is your plan?
H5.
Actually, you know what? One thing that you and I should do a lot, we should begin doing a lot of rook and pawn games, Justin. It's going to help you tremendously. Plus, I noticed that you're a complete fish on them.
Okay.
Do you see the in-game, the game Nakamura lost to?
Carlsen?
Yeah.
Wasn't it 97 moves?
Yeah, but completely draw his rook and pawn game. He blew it away.
But didn't Nakamura keep blundering and letting Carlsen get the advantage, and then Carlsen keeps screwing up and giving it back?
Well, no kidding. That's the point, you know. Look, guys, play king f5.
So then, oh yeah, this is losing. Never mind. So I should have just pushed the pawn.
Well, I mean, what you did, you begin to give the guy like now he's got pawn majorities, right? And you're not advancing your pawn. So like how can this ever be good? I mean, like it's almost like you're working for him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like these are the kind of things that. But actually, let's go to ICC, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Are you on ICC? It's broke.
yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay, how do I? Give me 1 second. Let me close up this Windows. Okay, now my camera is off.
Your face broke it.
Okay, am I still sharing or no?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no,
I am?
screen? You're not sharing your screen.
Okay, that's fine. On ICC, actually, let's set up some position, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I just hope that you know this one's is like our basic ones. Like, you know this one, right?
Yeah, but I forgot which side the king's supposed to go to.
What's that?
I forgot which side the king was supposed to go to.
Oh, this one's black to move, right? Black to move and draws. Basically, the idea is that you cannot move the rook.
So you move the king.
So you only have two options: king e6, king e7.
What about king e8?
And surprisingly, one of these two squares draws the game, and the other one loses the game, which is actually pretty scary, if you ask me. It's
Well, I
pretty
don't see
scary
what king
because
what does
what's
king
that?
e6 even trying to accomplish, though? You're not going anywhere with the king. If you go to e7, at least you can move rook d8.
Unless you can move rook e8.
You probably no rook d8. Probably still gonna get killed though.
Okay.
But nah. No. So what's wrong with king e7?
So I play king b4, trying to play c5.
And then I stall.
No, this is just.
And then I stall. Oh wait, no, king g3. No, king b3 doesn't work. So I trade.
Are you special?
Yeah.
Good. Is you special? Come on, man. Like even Sabrina knows this. Come on.
I bet I could still beat her.
So you have to check, right?
You have to check.
Check. King A5.
I don't know, check.
Rook C8.
Goes
King
back to
B4.
G4. You check. Go back.
So the problem is this, Rook D4. If your king,
Oh, your king's on E6. You can chase it.
yeah, and now surprisingly, this is actually losing for black. King E6, King B5. Obviously, if you play King E5, Rook D5, and I win the Rook, Rook C5.
Yeah, this is losing.
King B6, Rook C8. Game over. I mean, this is just pretty winning, you know? So, pretty sick position, right? Like, it seems like not much is going on, but picking the wrong square can turn into a huge disaster. I don't know if that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So, just like little basic endgames like this, they make a huge difference. You know, so like defending this type of endgames are very critical, I guess. Like, actually, is beyond being critical because, like, you see so many people actually losing this endgames is actually insane. You know, like, there's actually quite a beautiful looking for endgames that I can think of. Let me see something. Because I might have.
Okay, can you help me with? Wait, can you go back? You know, I'm just gonna set it up.
Yeah, give me one sec.
So, rook here. You know, rook here, and then there's like a rook here. Maybe a pawn here, and the rook controls this. King.
What's this?
Wait, I'm setting up a board. I don't know if it'll work though. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't know. But you know, like how there's a pawn on A6 and a rook on A8, and the other dude has a rook on A2, and you have equal pawns.
Okay.
Like, how do you win that? I forgot. I know you have to get like your king to A7. But what if they take all your pawns first?
Well, it's not like in every position is actively.
Oh, so
like,
it's just in some positions, not all of them.
Well, I mean, no. You know what I mean? Okay, so for some reason you set up the wrong board, by the way.
Where?
Yeah. Well, you kind of like set it up where, I mean, okay, so let's begin with the basics, right? Like, I mean, I hope you know how to win. This one, I hope.
I can't see what you're doing.
I'm on ICC. How can you not see how I'm doing?
I don't see you moving anything.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
now I see it.
Okay.
So I'm white?
Well, hold on. I closed it. Max. Electrician. You have to close the previous game, please, so I can mix you again. You close the last one?
I'm trying to find it. I don't know which one it is.
I'm on game 1044.
How the hell do I get rid of it? I can't get rid of anything. Is it ICC dead? I'm gonna log out of ICC and come back in.
Yep.
Welcome to the Internet Chess Club.
Okay. So what are you doing now?
Well, I mean, this is an game that even my dog knows how to win, so I'm hoping that you can
Your
win
dog?
it. I mean, even my doggy can win this, so. Do you even know what the name of this position is called?
The doggy?
No, this is called the Lucina position. Yeah, the doggy. Yeah.
Obviously. Can you just move here and then go to C7 and go to D7?
Okay. I's gonna chills.
I'm just gonna ignore you.
All right.
You're just stupid. I have to check you then.
Check.
Why H6?
I don't know. What would you want me to go here? That way, when you move, I'm getting mated.
Yeah.
My options are not so pretty. Therefore,
So if I move my king, you have to check.
I
Check.
I have to come here, go there, go here. And then your position looks sucky.
My position looks sucky. Is that what you said?
Your position
I mean,
is trash.
Okay, so I go. You know what? You're right. I go here.
Yeah, you're using your intelligence.
I'm using your intelligence. Yes.
King there. What the frick do I get at F7? Let's screw it.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Come on, man. This is like a basic.
You're like a basic.
Rook G4, you fish.
What's the difference?
Friend departed.
So
when I moved here, you moved here. So I move Rook G4, you move here. I don't see the difference.
okay, what do you do?
So I check.
Check.
You,
Check.
and I
Check.
check. You,
Check.
and I
Check. Check.
and I
Check.
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 There you go. That's why it's called the Lucina position. You basically build the bridge for the rook.
Oh, so it's just between G3 and G4.
Yeah, I mean, it is. You had the right idea.
Wait, wouldn't
Except-
G5 work too then?
Wouldn't what?
G5? Rook G5 work too?
The problem is that I begin chasing your rook.
Oh,
But I mean, I don't care how you build the bridges. I mean, yeah, I guess if the king is on g4, rook g5 is legit. I mean, the idea is that the Lucina position is one of the most basic in games to know because it kind of like rises from everything. You know what I mean?
okay.
Um, and it can be done, and it can be like won in so many like ways. So this is one, right? So, and this end game is pretty winning. What other rook and pawn end games do you know, or you don't know?
I don't know.
Well, set up some random position and tell me what your opinion is.
Set up a random position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It has to be legit, nothing dumb.
It's not dumb. It is legit. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, this one is when you're up a rook and 2 points. Yeah, that one is pretty good. That one is pretty good actually.
See this one? Do you see it?
Well, that's the one we just had. No.
No. It. Now follow me.
I don't see what you're doing.
Just follow me. Follow pediatrician.
Okay, hold on. Follow pediatrician. Love bluefish. Oh yeah, this one is awesome. Yeah, this one is rook d8. That one is pretty amazing. That one.
I know.
That one is sick.
But do you have any? Like the rook endings?
Of course, dude. I mean,
Then hurry up and show them.
like I can show you like millions of them fish.
And do it, fish.
Well, if you max me, might help me.
Oh, you want me to mix you, huh?
Do you know the basic rule of the rook opponent games or no?
No.
Okay, so let me explain it to you. It's very simple rule.
Friend arrived.
This will help me tremendously to understand this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If the pawn is three squares away from the rook, right?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot make any progress with the king.
But if
Makes
it's
sense.
2, it can.
What's that?
But if it's 2 squares away, it can.
Oh, I mean, like if we had this position, then black is dead because I go here.
Oh, so when you
And-
check, your king can get close enough.
Check.
Yeah, and the check, the king. I'm trying to play d5. So
Check.
once I do this, it's over. Because once I get to push, okay, so let me explain this in a much better way, right? So let's say we had this position in a way that makes more sense. Right? So here,
Check.
actually the concept is very
Check.
easy. Just
Check.
you know what we have now, right?
The Louisiana thing.
Yeah, we have the Luciana, right? So this is the whole idea that now, blah 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 blah.
Check.
You get into this position, and then we're just able to execute this, right? And then run, and the rook comes here, and then it's just winning. So the main idea is that if you need to have 3 squares between the pawn and the rook to have chances of surviving. Anything else other than 3 squares, you're just gonna get crushed, basically. And the whole entire rook and pawn endgame with king and pawn is based on this, right? There are some exceptions, obviously. One of the exceptions is when your okay, so let me give you, so here,
What are you doing?
what's that? So one of the exceptions is that when you have something like this, this tend to be losing for black, because even though you have
3.
your king is actually on a rook file.
What does that mean?
It means that if I had, let's say, this position, and I had this position, you're cut off one file, your rook is, and this is actually a draw. But because we're just one file closer to the end, you're actually losing, which is kind of weird, right? And the question is why? So I want you to play this for why and beat me. Beat me, man.
Beat you?
Come on, man. Beat me, man. This is winning for white fish. Oh my God, you're so brilliant. Oh, I'm kidding. Come on, man.
So here. Check here. Here, check here. Check here. Check. Damn it, how do I win? Check here. I don't know, here.
What's the point of this move?
Somehow get to f7.
You're just guessing, you fish.
Is correct?
Yeah, so let me explain why you have to play this move.
I don't know.
So the idea is, we know that the black rook can never move, right? Because he needs to keep the 3 squares. Agree? So by playing here, black goes here. And now white plays a weird move, rook g2. Which leads black to play king h5, and then rook g1. And that's it. This is just winning. Now, let's see why. If I cannot move the rook, that means I can only move the king. So now you begin by playing king d4.
Why? Check.
Check. Check.
King over heel.
Check. Check.
Oh wait, you get too close.
Well, you're gonna go back to e8, right?
So how was this prevented earlier then?
Wait, you didn't let me finish, dude. Fish.
Check.
Look what happens.
Check. Check.
This is the problem.
Oh, the effing mate.
So when you check me,
Check.
now I go here, and now I'm able just to go to the 5th, and eventually I will build. I will build the Lucina, right? If you play,
Instead of king h4, right?
then what's the next move?
King f4.
Nope.
Rook g7.
Nope.
e5.
E5. Very good. And game over, because now there's nothing I can do. That's why this position is just pretty amazing. Now, I want you to show you a very funny trick, okay?
Check.
Obviously, this is mate.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the trick is the following. Sometimes people believe that like they can play, let's say, that they can play here, and this is a mistake.
Check.
Oh yeah, you can get a draw.
Because they have play
King h3.
king h3, right?
Check.
Shah,
King h2.
king h2, right? So this is actually why you want your rook all the way to g1 as far as you can. And you go here, just giving black this move, because what you want, ideal position is black going to h4 or h6. That way your king can build a mating net. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Now, ironically, if you have this position and you put the pawn, let's say, over here, then this is no longer a win.
Because you can't mate them.
Because you cannot mate them, which is pretty sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not only that you cannot mate them, but I'm also keeping the 3 scores in between. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, it goes without saying, the knight pawns don't win, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the bishop pawns, they have obviously a much better chance of winning, but your king has. What about if I'm here? Question for you. Let's say if I'm here, can this be possible to win if I'm like 2 steps?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? So we're gonna put the black in right here to make it more fair.
You can't mate, right?
What's that?
You can't mate.
What do you mean you cannot move?
Because when you move d5 in the end, you never can get your king to e. Remember how you got your king to f4 and then you mated him?
Okay.
Because you could play e5 and then sack it. Well, right now if you play d5, it's completely retarded.
So can you win this for why? Yes or no?
No.
Dude, like, what is wrong with you? Look how many fouls away You are. Like, first of all, what can I go here and try to push my pawn?
Check. 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 Check.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Okay, what about this?
What about this? Can't you still do it?
Well, there's not gonna be any mating net.
Well, there wasn't any mating net before. You just pushed your king down.
And what?
Check. Check. Check.
No, this is stupid. Man. Well, but still, I can kick your king backwards.
Check. Check.
And isn't this like similar to the other position?
Yeah, well, you just play here, and then you're just gonna go here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like these endgames are very what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're very tricky,
Mm-hmm.
but you know what the funny thing about them, Dustin?
What?
They're really boring, but you really need them because as boring as they are, it's like so cool to note them. You know, like for instance, one endgame that you should know. This is like a basic endgame, right? Like
Eleanor, go find Leo. He's in the house.
black to move.
And draw.
If it's black to move, black draws. If it's white to move, white wins.
Oh, is it like the pawn pushing stuff?
Can you be more specific?
Like white can get space or black can get the space?
Okay, so what's your answer?
I don't know. G4?
Yeah, if you play G4, you win, and if you play H5, you draw. Like little things like this, they make a huge difference. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these things are extremely scary. I mean, one of the things that I'm actually trying to work on right now for you is like a lot of the games that I see that you showed me on the Sveshnikov, Dustin, we have to sit down really and like really review these lines. Because the problem with these lines in the Sveshnikov,
Mm-hmm. What?
you kind of have to know what you're doing. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because every line is like a complete mess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is actually very important, kid. That you better know what you're doing in this lines. Otherwise, you're just gonna get tortured and killed. You know.
Okay.
Okay. When do you go back to school?
I went to school yesterday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I'll go
What time
back
do
to
you get
school
out?
on Tuesday. What?
What time do you get out?
What time do I get out?
Yeah.
2:00. But when I get home, it's gonna be like 2:30.
Wow, you get out that early, huh?
Well, I have to go to school at 7:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What day do you want to meet during the week? By the way.
During the week. Baba. Friday?
Oh, I can do any day. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever day. I mean.
So
Okay.
Friday.
Try to draw this.
This? As black?
Well, duh.
Okay then. Just even up the score.
Okay. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Well, duh, it's H5.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to beat you. Right?
In your dreams. So what if I come here and laugh?
Oh my God, he just lost the game. What a fish.
What a fish.
What a fish.
What a fish.
He's supposed to build a fortress, and now he's going to build his grave.
At least I can afford a grave. Yeah, this is stupid. Sound pressed up. It's Zook's on. So you go there, this is stupid then. Oh, and just build a wall.
Yeah, now you play for white.
Now I play as white and draw?
And try to win.
Well, isn't it still a draw?
Well, duh. But not with G5. Genius.
Okay, pushy pushy. I don't know.
Check. Check.
Drosky.
Drosky. Drosky.
Drosky fishy.
Drosky. No fishy. Damn it. Why are you that dumb? Okay, then it's a Drosky.
I mean, technically, I could even take here
You could?
and just play G5.
Drosky. No, it's not a draw. I win.
So if you're going to play that trick, at least do it right. But Drosky, you know?
Okay.
So what's going to be your schedule like for you in the week? Like, do you know what's going on for you or no?
During the week?
Yeah, like I'm just trying to figure out what day do you want to meet in the afternoon, you know?
In the afternoon?
Well, like at 2:30. There's only one day I cannot do it, which is Wednesdays. But then the rest of the week I can.
Can we do it at 2:45?
What's that?
Can we do class at 2:45 on Friday?
That can be done. What's the other option of a day that you have besides Friday?
I don't know. I think Friday's the best though because it's right before the chess tournaments.
Okay. Okay, let me I'm gonna text your dad and confirm with him.
Okay. He's outside right now on the phone though.
Okay. What would be the second best option, Dustin, if we're gonna do it?
I don't know. They're like really all the same.
Until you say it's the best option, then you said they're all the same now.
Yeah,
Like,
besides Friday, because it's the best option.
Yeah, but do you have anything going on you in the week, like somewhere that you have to go, or?
Oh, that? For the first week, no, but for like later, on Friday I don't go swimming, but on every other day I do.
What days do you go?
Swimming?
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday.
Crap. What time?
Like 6:30. I think
So
it
what
starts
does that
at
have
like
to do-
6:30.
so what
Sometimes it
does-
starts at 5:45. So I have to
So what
leave
does-
at like 5.
So what does that have to do with starting at 2:45 any day?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I'll text your dad and I will. I'm gonna keep looking at the games lead chess. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Friend departed.